motor on the Clarke CMD10 packed up, and no, I'm not cooking more plastic in the microwave. That's my dinner for me. It hasn't gone quite today yet. So I'm just doing this bore here. It's got a new motor, it's got a 14mm shaft on it. Oh, it's gone quiet now, I don't know. What time of them was it? So that's 13, 13.52. And that's got to be 14mm. Just put a 12mm boring bar in. So I've just been able to manage to get it in there. So I drilled it to 12mm and I poured it out with a 6mm boring bar until it was whatever it was, 12.7mm, and then I got that 12mm boring bar in there now. And that's pretty rigid with a 35mm to stick out, so it got a good finish. Doing this. I'm pushing the boring bar all the way in. Clearing a bit of a land in there. Allowing me to start the cut from the inside and power feed out. So we've got half a mil to go. Don't want to overcut this. Really don't want to overcut this. So it's 20 thou. Let's see if we can get that out then. Well, I definitely took some out. 100% that to come out. Let's see how much I want still. I think there's that much in there. We'll see it sticking in there. It's quite a pleasant finish. Quite happy. Ooh, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh. So that, it might be slightly over actually, just knock it back a little bit. Yeah, it's still touching at that. And that's what I got today. Just slightly over. Half a hundredth over 14mm. That is definitely good enough. So I need to broach a hole and, well, with my little blade. Where is it? Down here somewhere. When I find it. Yeah. With my little blade, it cuts a broach keyway, but it's too much flex, and well, this is a 5mm key, and I bought a bit of 5mm parting blade quite a while ago, so I've refashioned that into a brooch. I hope that's the kind of shape. That's the kind of shape I did before, and it seemed to work nicely. I've put no clearance on this one at all, so it's going to guide itself all the way down. So this is the spigot I'm making for the end of the 3-phase motor for the Clarke CMD10 mini micro mil. I've got the dimensions I want them now. 9.9 something or other. The pulley is hard to push on, but it pushes on. And the original shaft of the motor I put it on had a flat across it, so I'm replicating the flat on it with a file in back gear. That's about wide enough. This is the finest cut file I've got. We'll see. I'm quite happy where it is right now, but we'll see if this one puts a better finish on it. Maybe we put a nice little nail on it, very fine nail at a nice angle, and I like that because the brass can get into the nail. So yeah, it's a really nice finish. I'll try and get a close shot, to be fair. I like that. So the file looks smoother, but it's double cut. It's a hatching, so they've been all the same way. That one got a cross hatching on it, and I'll show you the, just bring in close. So there you go, it's got a nice little cross hatch on it, and I've blended the corner in. You can't really see the full blend there, but it's a nice blend, so there's no stress in the corner there. Perfect. Shaft is pretty good, and that slight roughness, that, I mean, it was smooth as a baby's bum with the last file I put on it, but this has put fine nail finish on it. It's like really nice. I was quite surprised when that happened. I thought not liking that too much, and then all of a sudden that last run across it did that, and I'm thinking we'll have some of that. That will grab out of those pieces of brass in the underneath the grub screws beautifully. So there we go. I don't even know if I was recording. Anyway, I've made this plate for the Clarke CMD. Made this pulley, which needs tightening up to fit. Just tighten it up. Maybe it's a bit tight there. I don't know. So that should stay on. Looks pretty nice, yeah. This was the motor that was on the little bugger, but it just seemed to be varying its speed, and well, I think it's knackered. Either that's knackered or the electronics just dumped on the floor at the moment. So I bought a 3-phase motor for it. It's only a little cheapy, 0.37 kilowatts, but it's bigger than the 0.2 kilowatt DC motor, twice as big. Anyway, I use this adapter plate. I've made it, but what it does is it covers this bolt up and this bolt up. This one was chamfered for a flush fit, obviously, because it went underneath the original motor. This one wasn't, so I put a chamfer into that, and you still won't be able to get access to them, so I've drilled holes to get the Allen keys in, because I'm just going to drop the bolts into that, put the flange plate on with the bolts left in, and then you'll be able to fit an Allen key through here and here to loosen and tighten those. That one might be a bit difficult, we'll see. So, update on the Clarke CMD metal worker. It has just done that. I'm just making a decision of whether I want to leave those little bits of flame cut in there, which I think I'm happy with, to be fair. There's one nasty bit here, I don't know what that is. Just lifted a burr up for some reason, or maybe I missed it. I'm going to come back and get that, because it looks like I missed that bit. So, the update is, we've had to have a new motor. So I went for a 3 focusing on that. 370 watt motor, and I put a 450 watt inverter on it, it didn't work. So that's a 1.5 kilowatt inverter, and she's beautiful. The gears inside, let's see if I can get a, turn the autofocus off, we get a picture of the gears inside maybe, some light. These are the gears I made. So that is the thingy, if I turn the thing on, inverter on, and get some light in there. So she's running pretty true. I think the noise is the fan at the top. Well, I can't see, I'm probably going to find out when I look on the video that there's something I pick up that I can't see with my eyes. Usually the video is. I've got my little cam follower at the back there, hang on. Just see it. Maybe. No. And the gear at the front. And I bet the original Clarke is about 10 times noisier than that. I could put a clock on it and see, but it looks pretty true. I think the belt's a little bit out of true. But it's working. And I just cut that. Which is silky smooth. Up there. I'm working that with a drill. And I've got me next power feed here. Just got to weld it on, then turn the welds off like I have on this one. You see the welds are all turned off. Then I've got to modify a socket. I want to try to find an old knackered 24mm socket. I'm going to cut 2 big holes in it so it goes around the welds, because at the moment it's a little bit janky. And I've made this one a bit more pretty than that one. That's just a plain face on that one. Blend. And I've made this one a bit more pretty because you're going to see that on the front there. So that's going on there, the power feed. And this, I'm just putting the skin bits in. I'm not putting the power feed like that because it's we've gone up from the 150 watts. The funny thing is, we've gone from 150 watts to 400 watts, it's only 2 amps up here. It was going 5 amps, 150 watts. And now, we're drawing 1.6 amps. The motor has been going for around about 40 minutes now, non-stop, and it's just slightly warm to the touch, so that's good. And the bearings, I'm feeling the bearing block around here, not warm at all. I think we cracked it.